Hello, Budget Dolls. I'm Margot. Welcome to Budgets Untamed, where I am working on taming my budgets to get them to a point where I am credit card debt free. So today I'm a little bit behind, so I wanted to jump right into the video and get going and let you see where I am. It is already the middle of September. So what I'm going to do first is check my cash wallet that I carry around with me to see how much we had left over from last week. And then groceries, we came down to the wire, let me tell you. So what I have done is I have changed my eating habits quite drastically. So I have not calculated how much I'm spending on groceries. I haven't done that yet. I have just been buying what I need for my new lifestyle, my new eating lifestyle. And the money is different, so I'm gonna actually create a video to go through that. So in change from last week, I have left over. Let's see what we have here. So I have 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 85 cents. And remember, every bit counts. Uh-oh, we had a mix-up over here. I don't remember that happening. Okay, so every bit counts. So I take my silver coin and dump it in the middle, and I will count that when it's time. Every bit counts. Okay, so let's see what else I have left, and I may not be rolling this into my snowball tracker. I might have to put this in my buffer because I did have to take some money from my buffer last week. So what I had left was $10, $11, $12, $13, and $14. Okay, so that's what I have left. I'm going to move this to the side and just take a moment to let me think on this right here. I'm going to put it with this, my bank run bag, and we're just going to see where we stand with these bills. Let's do that first, okay? So I'm going to get started on bills, and while I'm doing this, you guys can take a moment. Now is a great time for you to reflect and go through your bills as well. Okay, so this is September. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to put into streaming. I'm going to hold off on streaming. AT&T will get nothing, that is already paid. Pepco, 180. I'm going to put 180 here. Washington Gas will get 31. Storage unit will get 107. Xfinity, 116. Okay. I'm going to come back to streaming. Okay, now for the other side. Okay, so I'm not quite sure how much I'm going to put in groceries. So let's see how that looks. And remember, my bills are paid through bill pay, so this is just going to be virtual. $10.14 will be moved over into my bill pay account. That sounds good. Okay, so we have got that all taken care of. It is so much easier now that I'm using bill pay and I'm not going back and forth to the bank to withdraw the money, then put the money in. It did help me in the beginning to get myself to get into the habit of paying them on time every month, but I no longer need that. So that part of my bill pay is done. Okay, so let's move on to my cash wallet and how much I'm going to put in for my cash wallet. You know what? I still have lottery tickets. I have not even checked to see if I won. I might be the winner. I might be a winner anyway, right? Okay, so this is what I had left over, and this is what I am spending on. And there's also a little bit of money in here for my high sinking funds, my high priority sinking funds. So let's move out just a little bit so we can see everything. And we're gonna get started here. Okay. So I'm going to add the balance. Should I add that or just hold it for buffering? Let's hold it and see where we are toward the end, okay? I am finished with my bills. Okay. So for groceries, let's see where we start. Let's start here first. Okay, let's go with these 20s, you guys. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 75, 200. There's 200 there. And then I have 5, 10, 15, 20, and $25. Okay, that is doable. Okay, so for groceries, I have allocated $140 for groceries. I am going to do 120 this time. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. Let me see how far this gets me. So let's talk a little bit about what I've been doing with my diet. So I've been changing my diet and I'm doing a bit of fasting. So I'm eating in a very small window from the time of 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. So I try to only have 2 meals within that time frame. And it seems to be working. However, the stuff that I'm buying is a little more expensive than what I was buying before. So I'm in the produce department and I'm buying all raw goods. And they go much quicker. So that's the reason I'm spending more money. Not because it costs more than, processed food, but because I'm buying it more often. So if I eat a very large salad every day, the salad, and then the other meal I eat I tried to eat a small amount. They're still going to be raw goods and they're still going to perish quickly. So I feel like I'm buying it more often. That's the best way to say it. Okay, so let's move on to eats and drinks. And with eats and drinks, I'm going to give myself 75, 50, 70, and 5. Okay, let's go here. And I have a spending envelope, which I'm not going to touch right now. My gas envelope, gas goes through my debit card, so I'm not going to worry about that. So what I have left for high priority funds is 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 130, 35, 40, 45, 50, and 55. So that is going to go into my high priority sinking funds. And that is a video that I will do at a later time because right now I'm a little pressed for time and I have to get going. But it was a pleasure speaking with you today. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye. 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 1, 2. So at the end of this, you'll have double the amount, or you can just do the 5. Okay, so that's how we were taught. And then there's one more thing